Oh, flashbang's gone in, and Masuta is blind. ZywOo and Apex, though, they're not. And ZywOo is already styling. This better not just feel like some puggy scrim to ZywOo.
That's exactly
I'm worried that that's what this is going to happen. This bomb is dropped out in the open. There's 10 seconds. ENCE,
this is over.
Yeah, man, they've got to go.
Pack it up.
And if they don't go now, they just don't go at all. Yeah,
now they're going to be walking into some weapons and some flashes. Sunny just shooting them all out of that deagle. It's going to be Apex that does capitalize on that entire affair. Pistols, right? So
yeah, they changed.
I don't know. Social media is for the birds and the kids.
I don't tweet.
Anyway, the retake here for the side of Vitality. Ariel and Sergey very low. Sergey on 19 HP. And
either way, Shox has now moved into position over here toward the catwalk. Apex emerging down in the connector. Actually only going to get one.
He is stuck on the balk. He doesn't want to give away his position, but they don't have nades to flush him out, so they're just going to walk in one by one. Masuta takes the first. The bomb dropped to the ground. ZywOo's been dropped, and Mazuta's got to do it all on his own. 3 frags is more than you can ask for under
Woo. Let's go, baby. First man down. He's in first. ZywOo.
He's parked on a double yellow, Harry.
He is.
Give him a ticket.
And he said he's only nipped in for a moment, but we don't believe him.
Ooh.
He's been here all week long, and ZywOo's in with another. Alu, last man standing up in Palace, but no surprise.
Ace site here. Ooh. And certainly that is not going to help the war effort there for the side of ENCE. Apex finding one through the smoke. Masuta doing what he can from the ticket booth, which is going to net him 2 kills on X7. And Sunny make it 3, and this round was over as fast as it started. Sergey 1v5 with a deagle. Can he grab at least 1? Yep. Can he grab 2? Going for 2, 2, 2, 2. And
defaulting into a B play. We've got a Palace lurk for Sergey that can come in late, but these players need to be successful out of the apartments. They're not. RPK finding the first kill. The Molotov cuts off the next 2. The lurk.
Alu's op get out in front of it. 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, quick reaction there, Masuta.
Molotov, that cuts off RBK. He can't stop these players from getting on top of the A site. And luckily, Vitality still have 2 men here, but that bomb pod is going to get down. Shox coming out from the Palace. He has to spam the smoke, and he's won the mid.
Like, even though it fell out of popularity a hell of a lot, we lost some of these bodies away from the A bomb site. But right there, that Molotov is fantastic to force a player out into the open. Alu gets a
minutes.
Let's hear that math.
And he's coming on this flank. You can't do this to him already. Come on, man. You can't. He's in the back line. Okay, X7 gets revenge. Thank goodness. Looking for a little bit more. And now down to the 1v1. X7's got to try and save the day. Ooh, Apex is out. It is kind of unlike I've ever seen any team do thus far. Shox and RPK dealing with this apartment's aggression diligently. X7 gonna get one, but he's immediately cancelled out as well. Sunny, he's still in jungle. Yeah. He's where he was 30 seconds ago, so we know that. We know he's here.
But that's the thing, we've had so many of these lurks from ENCE.
He's on that respect as well. Anyway, you're gonna respect RPK. He's gonna take down Sunny. Gives us a
ability in. Shox still hasn't moved. There's players everywhere else. Are you even going to check this corner? Is Shox just going to kill absolutely everyone from his little hidey hole? They certainly don't seem aware.
Still there.
Oh, come on. We've been waiting all round. And that was a nice...
Versus where we end up. It's always fascinating to me. You know, obviously some games take a considerable amount of more time, and this one is appearing to not. Still, though, first half of the game, Hugo.
Yeah, I'd like to see a fast cat to be, something like that from ENCE. They've really tried this A site over and over, and it's not been good to them. That being said, this round, it might be, because there's only 1 man here. The rotate's already coming through. Masuta kills that mid-lurk of Sergey, and Apex is holding the cross. He's just going to spray them all down. Forget it. Get out of this round.
At this point, I would say any sort of painkiller, because they've got a real... Really the man that we've been kind of looking to create space for this team. This time he gets deleted. Ariel's got no space over at bench with that Molotov down. And so Vitality, they said they were going to use it in that interview, and it does still kind of align with the idea that they want to train him up. This round, though, fast playing towards A and a 3-on-3 as Ariel's doubled up.
Apex just gets out of dodge there as well. They were hounding him down for the trade kill, but he gets into the connector, and Vitality, they can set up for a retake, or they can force fights. RPK.
It's been a lot of this, right? Like Sunny walking through connector. Okay, great. Maybe he gets into window like he did last time. Maybe he gets into jungle. But when he got there, he couldn't do anything last time, and he's completely alone. So now X7's coming on this rap to try and deal with the man in con. Apex should get caught out here, and indeed he will. Ooh, can X7 get anything else done? Yes, he can. The CZ's come to life now.
Dear God, someone help me.
Yeah, Sergey's going to round.
Okay.
5v3, Harry.
Yeah, this is... Oh, Masuta, I like the confidence there. Just barrels into middle, set up by RPK's flashbang. A bit of BM. And so this should be around the end.
Like real Silent Snake status as he works his way into the site. He's just holding on. He goes to check jail. Hasn't looked up towards apartments yet.
Of course, it was just Vitality seeing what they can get away with. Now, they shouldn't let this spiral out of control, because this is where things can get deadly. This is how you can't get in your own head. And if ENCE have been able to find their footing on the back of it, I don't know, that's stellar, but this bomb is a long way away. Shox has got himself one kill over here towards Catwalk. He hears a player rotating in through the apartments. Is he going to know that there's still players inside of the site, though? Because he hears the bomb. But here's the flash into the apartments and Aerial. It's a nice home. Now the push coming in to the B-bomb site, and they get out through the window. They climb on in. The home invaders, the R Team Vitality, and they have invaded the home of ENCE in a very, very big way.
Yeah.
They actually, they just own the B-bomb site, mate. They own it straight up. You know, they don't even have the deeds on the ENCE. Wow, Sergey's the eagle.
Silver lining, come on, man. That's just so rude. Anyway, speaking of which, Sunny taking down ZywOo should help things. Just
the ENCE, you know, fail to do many times can come through. Actually, it's not going to be the case. They'll go back towards Connector. They have this lurk of Apex that is now becoming the reckoning force as they try and push in through the jungle. Got to take over the A site. Sergey's pushed in on the ramp, and if it's an open plant, he should be able to seal this round shut. 20 seconds, they've got to do it sooner rather than later. Alu is waiting in the spawn. He's dropped the bomb as well. That might just be the round in and of itself. Sergey peering out from the ramp and just Apex. He may as well try and just get some frag. The game, he even had the AWP a couple of rounds on that T side. It's a fast mid play. And oh dear, ZywOo getting caught first. Sunny will get traded in mid. Alu stuck on the cinder box, but no one punishing it. RPK just waiting for Catwalk. Going towards that B site, but Aerial waiting in the wings, and this is just a looking like a done deal for now. It should be able to get rid of the...
That's going to help things. Takes down Alu, so maybe gets himself one more. He did decide to...
Nice idea, and look at Alu. He's about to discover it. Oh, it's bowling, and it's a split, man. That's pretty horrible. He only gets one. So now they've got that kill. What are they going to do?
More question is, what are ENCE going to underpass? Sergey's taking the ramp. We've got a man watching the top of middle, and Aerial is just going to...
Here, they're going to jump out onto this B site, clearing the corners, proper on them. The M4 does prove to take down, Masuta. And at least a bomb plant here for the side of Vitality. Probably not much more on top of that. Shox was already pretty low. ZywOo, never say never, but in this situation, never.
Henry and me, that's the list. Sunny's over in mid though, and he is taking the
Shox. Expect the pushed up player in apartments. He's going to look for it, but he is dead. X7 holding his own, but again, are in for a retake.
Through the window, RPK. Good night, man.
Yes, they certainly do. They're going to come out at a furious pace here onto this B site.
No.
Shox just driving by with the MAC-10. A 3 retake, Harry.
Yeah, ZywOo's actually throwing a gun over to RPK, tried to help him out, but all that's done is line them both up for Sergey. And his new man falling under the wing to try and see this through. Masuta and Apex, they've got it down to now a 1v1, and it's Sunny on the other side. Apex swings out.
Ooh, Alu, he's taking first blood, pushed right into middle as well, dropping Masuta. Going back towards the underpass for a little bit more, and RPK will follow in tow.
That of Vitality is going to work their way towards the A side.
What was that?
That was a nice plus. And here comes the remaining 2 members out the ramp.
Oh. I like the reposition. He's so fast and getting... I respect Vitality for playing safe and not throwing away rounds, although that's...
Boosting up into the window. It's going to be Shox trying to find his way to jungle. However, top connector there, bottom connector is going to be Sergey, and the timing was certainly on his...
Run out ramp. He's been waiting there since the start, and when the... Got to be very careful here if you're Vitality. Sunny's even trying to force fight.
That.
Yeah, we know this play is coming in towards A, and so this movement of bodies towards here from ENCE is fantastic. Aerial's already in position over towards jungle, and his head is on A.
I want to count them out at this point, because...
All right, thank you, Shox. Does find himself up Catwalk now, Deagle in hand. And he's going to turn the corner. There it is.
Oh dear, this could fall apart here. Apex has found himself a couple of kills and there's no one here to stop him. Yeah, that's free money and a gun. Not a bad investment at all, but you know, this is where ENCE should surely close it out.
Yeah, he's claimed the freer real estate, but
Is playing it on a timing though. He's going to go back, and they're not ready for the repeat. Trade is there though, but that's information for Sergey. The bomb has been spotted, and Sunny is in a perfect position to shut this round down. 2 kills, bomb flying off of the balcony. The AWP can't save the day, but it can.
say his name 3 times to deliver something big. Zywoo, Zywoo, Zywoo. But no, instead I've got him killed. It's the death note. I've said his name,
Wow.
and he's gone. But maybe it's Apex who I should have been singing praises of all along, because he's going to take